What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. And today's music reaction is none other than our number 3 on the agenda, which is Linkin Park, One More Light. So this one came in a suggestion by the guys on the paid Patreon membership. So James, Patrick, and Bash, and Bernie. Thank you very much. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this because I wouldn't know what to react to. But if it's not for all your suggestions and all your beers and everyone else's, then yeah, we won't have any reactions. So let's do this. I didn't know which one to react to though. So we have both a live version here, which is the one that took place Rock Wurcher. Is it Wurcher? Rock Wurcher? I've not ever heard of that. For 2017, and then I also have the official music video open here. So either way, you can skip. If I'm first going to do the live version, otherwise you can skip to halfway, and you can listen to or watch the music video. Otherwise, you can do what I do, and that is watch both. Okay. So let's do this. Get into it. I'm so stoked. After the last one that I did by Linkin Park, I nearly died. I could not hold myself together. So let's see how this one goes. Let's do this. I'm going to do that. And here we go. The energy sounds crazy in there.
You guys gonna sing with me? You gonna sing with me? You can just sit there and giggle, it's okay.
Someone's having fun. He's literally making his way through the crowd. Aww.
Should have stayed were the signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out?
Okay, wait. Before we go into the chorus, we are such odd humans. And I mean it in the best way. I mean, we live in a very different era where cell phones is everything and social media is everything and content is everything. Um, but OMG, if you are, okay, let's take a step back. I'm putting myself in that crowd, right? I'm saying I'm standing there. I have the privilege to witness and experience Chester or anyone else for that matter, that up close in a crowd, feeding off each other's energy. I will not be standing with my cell phone. I won't. Like, actually, I find it so annoying actually watching this, and I understand people idolize Chester and any other celebrity for that matter, if you really adore someone, it's cool. You want to capture the memory. You want to, even me, I'm sentimental when it comes to photos and videos and whatever else. But I would not give up the experience of focusing and rather looking at this person and really trying to connect with them, even if it's just not on an energy level, rather than standing there on my freaking phone and watching him through the lens. I mean, come on. Why do you want to watch through the lens if you can just be there and look directly into his eyes? Okay, let's go back. I shall go back so that we can start the chorus again.
Who cares
There.
if they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminder, pull the floor from your feet.
Imagine that. Imagine being those two girls standing there. Oh, they are just, yeah, I think they're living the dream right now. But he's so raw. Like, listen to the rawness in his voice. He's so sincere. And I'm very much aware of the story behind this. Um, but it's I'm clinging to the sincerity. I'm clinging to how genuine he has sounded, how genuine he sounded right there.
In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
He can't not mean what he's saying there. I said it the other day and I got reprimanded in the comments because I said it. But I have to say the person who commented actually said it so well that I couldn't dispute with what he had said. And it came down to not all humans does not care. And it's not that we don't care, it's that we have this veil of technology that kind of shields us from reality. So in this instance, so much was said about Chester in the past, what the life that he lived, the things that he was involved in, and whatever. But when I really, really listen to his music, it's like specifically this one, this song, and the calling that I did the other day, I'm compelled to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I have no other way but to say, you know what? I think whatever whatever it is that he was involved in, he was probably dragged into it to some extent. I don't know. I don't have the facts, so I didn't really want to cover for him. But me as a person, I can still give him the benefit of the doubt. And the fact that he's singing there that even if no one else cares about just this one light that goes out, he does care. And that's what matters. So even if there's an entire planet of people who don't care about anyone else, whether it's suicide, whether it's just being murdered, whether it's spiritually dying and emotionally dying, um, we have to care. And even if there's just one person who cares about that soul, about that person, about whether you live or die, then that matters. And every single light matters. Every person, those who have committed suicide, those who are thinking about it, please don't do it because we actually do care. There's someone will care, no matter how it looks for you right now. Um, so this is truly precious. This experience, yo, I would have given anything to be in this crowd.
They say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker.
She's
Who cares
crying.
if one more light goes out?
Oh. Now what she does, that's how you do it. You stare him into the eyes. Oh, and then she's the one who gets the kiss and the hug. You see, that's how you do it. Forget about the damn phone. Okay, so let's go to the other one. Okay, so now this is the music video, official music video. I believe, according to Patrick, they've taken a whole bunch of snippets of different shows. They've put it together, and voila, we have the music video. Okay. Ah, this is beautiful.
Should have stayed. Were the signs I ignored? Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance.
I'm sorry, but can we just take a moment and stop and realize how simplistic the lyrics are? He didn't go out to write a poem. He didn't try to be fancy. He didn't try and impress anyone. It is so simple. It is so down to earth. It is so to the point in layman's terms, not even fancy words. Words you need a dictionary for to understand actually what it means. And it, I don't know. I can't help but feel that this entire song was about connection. It's just about reconnecting that human engagement. I like to refer to energy, guys. So for me, this is about energy. Um, Especially because I'm seeing him in the crowd the whole time. Like I've never seen Chester on the stage. I haven't watched that many music videos, I have to admit, but um, whenever I watch something of him, I see him among the people.
We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet.
Again, and I said this in his calling video as well. I have never seen a crowd who respects the artist this much when they dare come close to the fans. Because they're just holding Chester the entire time. They're just holding him. They're even giving him space so that he can sing. And I don't see any bodyguards. It's just that they respect and adore Chester. And they respect his personal space, even though they really just want to touch him and hold him. It's like they just knew. They allowed themselves to engage with him. They allowed themselves to connect with him. And he returned the gesture.
In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
Yeah, this is a beautiful compilation.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do.
Oh. It breaks my heart when I see people so darn happy always and going out of their way to make other people smile and laugh. When at the end we realize, but they were actually so lonely and so broken and so desperate on the inside, and we didn't notice it. but it's because they truly understand pain and they don't want others to experience the exact same as them. Actually, I really like this version more. As much as the live version, there's nothing wrong with it. It was beautiful. But I just think the emphasis on him as a person, as a character, what his personality was like, how he felt about his supporters, his fans, and how they felt about him, all of that is just emphasized and enhanced in this compilation, in this beautiful piece of we love you, Chester, and we know you love us. That's essentially what this is. I would really like to know though, um, who he's referring to when he says they. So, um, what is it? It's my goodness. I've listened to the song twice and I can't even remember the lyrics verbatim. Um, but I think it's something like even if they say, um, let me just find it. So Linkin Park, what's it called? One More Light. Um, oh goodness, now I'm opening the whole album here. Songs, there we go. So should have stayed. Were they signs I ignored? Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have, but can't keep if they say. Who cares if one more light goes out? So it's that who and um but can't keep if they. I want to know who's the they. In the sky of a million stars, it flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, which is very true. That's pretty much who we like. We're just a blip and we're gone. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry? And you should be, because it's not fair. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there if they say. Who cares if no one will like, oh, okay, hold on. I think I get it. Oh, why am I only getting it now? This is such a beautiful song. Okay, so I was wondering what is he really referring to when we sang about the kitchen chair being empty and you should be angry. But now I'm piecing it together. So it's essentially the who cares is literally the people who called it, the people who were talking to themselves and say, who cares if one more light stops flickering right before they decided to take their own lives. So he's saying, and that's why I started the song off with, should have stayed, were there signs I ignored? Um, like we should pick up on this. We should see. And it's so heartbreaking that he went through this, even though he didn't want anyone else to go through this. Um, who cares if one more like this out? Well, I do. He should have cared about his own light. I have my theories about Chester. Yeah, I know. I always have theories. Um, I truthfully, wholeheartedly, and you guys don't be mean if you don't agree with me. Just be nice and say you don't agree with me. Um, but I really don't think he did it. I think he was involved in stuff and he wanted to come clean. Um, yeah, there's so many of those instances where the moment you want to come out clean and just tell the world exactly what is going on, then all of a sudden you get taken out. So yes, he did suffer from depression, I'm aware. And yes, like the emotion that was in these songs, you can't fake it. You can't fake it. Full stop. But maybe he knew in any case what his demise would be if he comes out and speaks about it, or I mean, yeah. There's the exact same theories about um is it I always confuse the two names, but it's Robin Williams, I think, not Rob. Yeah, Robbie Williams is the singer. Robin Williams is the actor. Um, they all knew stuff, and then they wanted to come out because they spoke about something in a previous interview, and then before you know it, even Whitney Houston. But again, there I go down my little rabbit hole of theories. Guys, you don't have to believe me. Don't let me spoil the reasons for you. Um, it's just me thinking out loud, essentially. But this was so magical. This was so beautiful, and this is probably the best thing the band could have done, is to make this compilation for Chester. Thank you so much for asking me to react to this one. This is definitely good. Oh, let's do this. Hold on, hold the phony. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I am gonna like and subscribe, and I'm gonna like the other one, the live version, Linkin Park Coalition. Who's this? Is this the real Linkin Park? I don't know. I'll sub to this one. And now you guys need to do the same with my channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, I will check you in the next one. Thank you very much. If you want your suggestions in the queue, please go get yourself a Patreon membership or go buy beers. Drop your suggestion there and we will add it to the queue and prioritize accordingly. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the beautiful comments, the information that you're sharing with me. I'm sometimes laughing. I'm sometimes feeling like I want to cry. And sometimes I feel like I'm reacting to some of the music videos that I've been reacting to, because I actually stop breathing when I read your comments about, when you tell me the stories about the real reasons behind some of the music videos. So you guys give me goosebumps. I am so fond of all of you. The ones who are nice. The ones who are not nice, you don't need to be on my channel. You know where the door is. We only allow warriors with honor and integrity on this channel, not people who hide behind social media and bully other people. It's not nice. I'll check you on the next one.